Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and to part 2 of the B-17G build today, and it's all about getting the bomb bay all built and connected to the cockpit. So let's crack on. Okay, this is the frame that I've got for the bomb bay. So this is frame D, and you'll see that you've got the bombs here. I'm not going to put the bombs in because I want to give the impression that the aircraft has just completed its bomb run and is heading back for the safety of England after its mission. So okay, so I'll get my sprue cutters. We'll get all the parts that we want off, and we'll get them painted up in this stuff, which is Humboldt metal coat, aluminium spray, because I believe it'll get the job done a bit quick. Okay, so and also save a bit of time on the video as well. Okay, so I'll switch over to the hyperlapse and we'll get cutting. Okay. Okay guys, well I've got the parts that I wanted off for the bomb bay all off the sprue now, and they're in my paint box, ready to be sprayed with metal coat. So I'll be back in a bit and I'll see you soon. Well, I'm really pleased with this metal coat, so we can now start to get the blue tack off. Get the blue tack off, and this metal coat really does what it says on the can. If it dries in minutes, it dries in minutes, and that's exactly what it's done. Okay, so I do have another can of aluminium metal coat, so right. There we go. That's all the blue tack off the off these parts now. Right. Okay. Well, I'm just holding these two pieces together at the minute, so I'm just dry fitting them. Now we can. I'll just loosen that off a bit. I might need that, but we'll use the Deluxe Materials Plastic Magic. Okay, so there we go. There we go, that's all in. Airfix do say in the instructions to actually paint this bomb rack here dark green. Okay, but I've decided not to do that. Okay, so okay, so there we go. Right, now then. Now here's where it gets a bit tricky. Okay, there we go. I'll leave that dry for about. Oh, hang on, no, it doesn't. It doesn't. There we go. That's that. That's the main bomb rack in. But we'll just. There we go. Right. So that's that bit done. Okay. Okay, this is the next piece that needs to be glued together. Okay, and so I'm just holding it together, just dry fitting it. So I'm just letting it take hold. And we'll just use a bit of Tamiya there to hold that bit in. I have to say this is coming off. Some of this is coming off on my fingers. So there we go. That's that bit on. Let's get this other bit. Let's get this other piece on now. And this one. Again, it goes over the square piece. Or does it? Okay, let's try and get it in. Okay, I'll come back. Well guys, we can now start to think about the bomb bay being put together now. And as you can see here, I've dry fitted one of the bomb racks to the side of the aircraft. Okay, so we can now just put some glue in there. And this is all going to form part of the wings as well, so there we go. Okay. As I say, I'm not putting the bombs in, so I'm not. If you're hearing any background noise, it's because my brother's putting the Christmas tree decorations up. Okay, now we can actually start to think about putting okay, so this is the tricky part. I think that is all okay, I think. There, that looks pretty strong to me. Okay, Right, well I've got the roof of the bomb bay all put in, but I haven't glued it in, so we'll get that done now. So we're just going to put some in there, and some on this side as well. And we'll just put a bit of Tamiya along the edges. So there we go. That's the bomb bay structure all put together. Okay, guys. Just had to go and take a little bit of a break because of the football results, but these are the parts that we need to get off. Okay, next, and they've got to go onto the back there. Okay, so I'm just going to get a paintbrush and okay, and what we can now do is paint these, and I'll switch over to the hyperlapse. Okay, so see you in a moment. Okay guys, we're going to do a little bit of gluing again, and it's the first of the little parts that go onto the into the back end of the part where the radio operator and all that sits. So so we're just going to get all these on. So that's that one done. Now we want part G10. Get that out of the way from it. Part G10, which is this part here. Just get, oh, nearly lost it there. Get the sprue, get the frame out of the way, and now that part goes on there like so. There we go, that's that one in. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. Okay, we're going to glue in this part here. So what we're going to do, Just get some glue. There we go, that's it. And then last but not least, we've got to get part G12 in. Okay. Okay, the last part that's got to go on now for this part, apart from the cockpit, is this little PC. Now this is just resting on the back wall. Okay, a minute. So now we can just put some glue in. So that's now all ready. That's now glued in. So just leave that to dry for a minute. And now we can actually think about putting the cockpit together. That looks as if it might go. That looks as if it how it goes. Looks as if it might be leaving a bit of a gap there, but right. I think I'm going to have to do little bits of filing down. Okay, so I'll be back. Okay, so okay guys, I think we're ready for the first major test. I mean, I've done the test fit. There, which seems to go okay. Okay, but now's the really big part. No, that doesn't seem to want to go. Okay. No, that seems to be sticking. That seems to be sticking. It's amazing what you can do with a bit of extra glue. Okay. Well, I'm going to call it a day there for this part. Okay. See you in a moment. Well, guys, that's the end of this part. Thanks a lot for watching. If you've liked the video, then give it a thumbs up. Why don't you? And yeah, I mean, I'm really happy with what I've done today. So we've managed to get the cockpits all connected up to the bomb bay. Okay, as I say, I'm not putting the bombs in because, as I say, I want to. I want to give the impression that the aircraft has just completed its bomb run, and well, I just want to give the impression that the aircraft has completed its bomb run, and so therefore the bomb doors are going to be all closed up. Okay. And or even for that matter, it could be the fact that it is on its way to its target. Okay, so yeah, so I'm really looking forward to that, and this I'm really happy with that because it's given the impression of polished metal. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to be using this again. I've got another can of it as well, so anyway, in the meantime, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you for part 3. See you soon. Bye for now.